J Kitchen Rules. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the perfect chocolate mousse with a little bit of a twist on it. So get ready, get on your couches. I'm going to teach you how to make this recipe. So if you want to take notes, make sure you pause the video at where you want to write things down, and by the end of this video you will know how to make the chocolate mousse. Right, we're starting with the base. First, you're going to need 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. Making sure you get no eggshell in there. Next, we're going to add in 150 grams of caster sugar. Just about that. If you're unsure, make sure you use scales. I've made this that many times, I know exactly how much to add into it. Next, you're going to grab a whisk. You're going to whisk both the eggs and sugar together. Now you want to get to a stage where it's like doubled in size. And I would say almost like I wouldn't say foam consistency, but until all the sugar and eggs are well mixed in together. Probably about to there. I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit to the side. Next, we're going to add chocolate to the bowl. So what you need to melt the chocolate is, I have a pre-prepared pot with simmering water. You have a bowl on top. This is where you're going to put the chocolate. I like to use the Cadbury baking chips, dark chocolate. I find that this one works really well for mousse. You can use other home brand chocolate, but I find that they don't work as well. But using the dark quality chocolate works perfectly for this. So I'm going to use the whole packet for that. And now we're going to melt it, and this will form the chocolate mousse. Now that our chocolate is all nice and melted, we're going to take it off the heat now. Just let it cool for like a little bit. That way when we add this to the egg, it doesn't cook the egg. What I also like to add into this is about a nice tablespoon of cocoa. This just makes the chocolate mousse a little bit richer. So we mix all that in. I like to use a pressing motion. That way it just helps press all the lumps out. But as you can see, it kind of gives that chocolate a little bit of that gloss. I don't know why it does it, but it does. Cool. Now we're just going to let that sit aside to cool slightly. Now for our cream. So this is what we're going to be adding into the chocolate mousse to make it taste so good. So I'm going to use 600 mils of cream. Probably going to use 400 of that for my mousse, and the other 200 for the top of my chocolate mousse. That way it just helps when you go to serve it with cream later on. It just helps break the richness of the chocolate mousse. So now we're going to whip that up. I'm going to cheat this time using an egg beater. Oops, don't do that. If you have one of these, they really help. And away we go. want to whip the cream to form stiff peaks, or the other way you can do it, these bad boys attack, is if you can tip that upside down, like that, without cream falling out, it's pretty well whipped. Now we're going to combine all three ingredients together. Now, you may want to give this egg mixture a bit more of a whisk, because it has split a little bit, so that's okay, because if you give it a really good whisk, it all comes back together nicely. Which I think in this case, I may have to use the egg beaters just to fluff it up a bit. Because I wasn't exactly happy with it, I just used the egg beater just to give it a bit of a touch up. I'll give it 1 to 2 minutes on high speed just to fluff it up a bit. It looks way better. Now we're going to add our melted chocolate to the egg mix. Now it shouldn't be too bad because the chocolate's not that hot and it won't cook the egg. That's why we kind of let the chocolate rest for a bit and cool down, so it doesn't cook the egg. You want to get all that chocolate out and give that a really good mix in. As you can see, the egg and the chocolate mix is coming together real nice, looking like a moussey consistency. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll give that a really good mix. And you can tell how rich it looks. That was from when we added the cocoa to our chocolate mix. If I can put that there, where's the camera? Woo! Here we go. Next, you want to fold in our whipped cream. So we'll probably add in, say, 3 spoonfuls for starters. Just going to fold that in until you can see it starting to change colour. We may want a bit more cream. So that's 4. And this will really help set in the fridge as well. May want one more. Make sure you leave enough for later on. So that's 5 ladles of cream I've added into this now. Mix that right through. You want it to, if you've ever had the chocolate yogurts from Safeway, well, that's the kind of consistency you want from it. Or those custards. No, Lulu, you're not having some. And now, we're going to portion it up into our cups. So now you want to grab the ladle. And just pour them into your cups. I like to fill these up. It's about half. That way it gives us some extra room to add some stuff to it later on. So filling up my last cup now. So this makes about, well for me, 5 of these glasses. It makes about 4 or 5 serves depending on what you're going to serve them in. And my favourite, get the lick spoon later. Make sure you wipe the edges. And that is halfway there. Now we're going to refrigerate these for about, I'm going to give them half a day. That way I know they're going to be set. And later on we're going to come back and add some berry coolie and cream to finish off these magical chocolate mousses. So now for the berry coolie, which I'm going to be adding to my chocolate mousse. What I'll be using is about 3/4 of a bag of mixed berries, about 100 grams of caster sugar, and about a cup of water. This will be the coolie that goes on top of our chocolate mousse. Had the mixed berries on for roughly 5 minutes. It's come up to a boil. It's been probably on a gentle boil for that 5 minutes. I'm now going to blitz this up. So if I set the camera here, and because I like to make things easy for myself, I'm going to pour it straight into here. Oops. We're a little bit on the bench, that's not good. Grab your spatula. We want all the juices out of that. Grab your stick blender. Now we're going to blitz it all up. It would also help if it's turned on. Done. Now looking at that, you might think it's a little bit runny, but trust me, it's fine. It will thicken up a little bit in the fridge. And that's your coolie aspect done. So now you got your mousse, which we've made, the extra cream, and the coolie. And once it's set and cooled down, I'm going to show you how to plate it up. Now that our mousse is set, we're going to top it up. So from the coolie that we made earlier, which is cooled down, we're going to pour just enough so it covers. Then, oh yeah, no Lily, you're not having any. Okay, pop down. Got the cream. And just to finish, a dusting of cocoa. That, I'll go that way because it looks better, is chocolate mousse in a cup. Doesn't get any better than that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We're inside today because it was a little bit wet outside. That's why I'm on the inside couch. I hope you liked it. Now you get to make the chocolate mousse at home. But from me, that's about it from today. Until next time, this is Jados, and you've learned how to make chocolate mousse.